it dawned on me when I was doing an evaluation of relief kits. It was funded by the Danish Ministry of Foreign Affairs, given to Save the Children Denmark, who then contributed to Save the Children UK, who then worked with local organizations in South Sudan. So you have to see that the reality is different for each one. For the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Denmark, it was to help displaced people in South Sudan and prevent refugee outflows into Kenya. For Save the Children Denmark, it was supporting Save the Children UK. It was being part of that game, sitting at the table. For Save the Children UK in Nairobi, it was about, okay, we're getting additional assistance here. These relief kits, we buy them. They're plastic boxes. They contain a blanket, a machete, a cooking pot, a few utensils that will make a family more comfortable, but that can be snatched and you can move with it. It doesn't slow them down. And we can do this apart from nutrition programs. We can add food aid. We can do different things. So it's a nice complement. When you reach South Sudan and you ask the communities, how did you use these relief kits? They have no idea this is about displacement or being refugees. For them, it's like an asset, and they used it for dowry to get married. It's what you give to the other family to be able to get married. So it was a great, it's like receiving a bonus in your work. Thank you very much, and we'll give it over. So for them, it had very little to do with displacement, with complementary assistance, with anything other than, here is a bunch of boxes. Great, we'll give them to the people who really are notables in the community rather than the vulnerable ones. It's for the chiefs. And in some instances, people who've lost their cattle. So we'll give them something so they can get married. The really interesting impact was that it helped to reestablish family links and it helped people get back on their feet in terms of having a family and having children and reestablishing old traditions. So it was actually quite impactful, but not at all in the way that the objectives had defined.